Hey everyone, Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing. This is an update video for you guys. There's some good information in here, including some of our upcoming trips, as well as some relevant news in the RV industry.
So first of all, as always, just take a quick peek and make sure you are still subscribed. A lot of you have been unknowingly unsubscribed, so just take a quick look, hit the notification bell. We are headed out on quite a few
Yes, we are.
travels actually in a couple days. We wanted to remind you about the Hershey show. We did a full video on the Hershey show. If you're new to it, it'd probably be a really good idea for you to watch that. We're gonna link that up above.
Because there are significant changes this year and you don't want to get caught with your pants down at the door. So please go watch that video.
Anyway, the Hershey show has organized meet and greets now for different influencers, whatever you want to call it, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So we will be doing a meet and greet on Thursday night of the show, 5:30 to 6:30 in the press room on the rink level of the Giant Center.
Those are completely free. You don't have to buy tickets. You don't have to pay for it. That's our opportunity to give back to you guys just for supporting our channel. So again, MJ gave the time and date. You could also go to the Hershey RV show website and everything's there posted under events.
Yes, a lot of different channels and social media people will be there. So if you want to meet and just hang out and talk to people, feel free. We look forward to meeting you.
So RVIA released their July numbers. Again, they're usually about a month behind. And then a couple of weeks later, it's going to be the July shipments from Statistical Service. So we'll bring you that also. But the July numbers for 2024 are continuing the increase of shipments.
And we always remind you guys, if you're new to this is not sales. This is shipments. So results for the RVIA July 2024 survey of manufacturers found that total RV shipments ended the month with 24,116 units. So that's going to be an increase of 17.5% compared to the 20,520 units shipped same month last year.
So this is what, the 9th month straight of increased shipments. However, there has not been any increase in sales so far. That's bound to happen. Things are starting to level off a little bit regarding interest rates. I know the Fed is almost certain going to be cutting interest rates very soon, and that's going to affect certainly people purchasing that have been waiting to purchase an RV.
So the RVIA president and CEO, Craig Kirby, always has a nice positive spin on things. He says July shipments continue this year's moderate year-over-year gains as the summer comes to a close and kids head back to school. 27 million Americans are planning to go RVing this fall to take in some of the best weather, I agree with that, and enjoy outdoor experiences with family and friends. I love fall camping.
And we're going to talk about specifically this year how many people are planning on going RVing over the fall and the holiday weekend. So let's get into some numbers here. We're going to give you the year-over-year percentage difference. So we're going to go start with travel trailers, of course, the biggest segment of the industry. It has seen a 28.9% gain from last year. Fifth wheels is down 2.8%, and folding camping trailers is up 74.5%. So that's pretty good. Truck campers are up 3.1%. All towables are up 21.8% regarding shipments. And then year over year, they're up 15.2%.
Right. So that is the sector that is growing more. As we've mentioned before in past videos, the motorized is not doing as well. So Class A motorhomes, year over year, we had a decrease of 21%. Class B's down 16.1%. Class C is down 1.2%. All motorhomes are down 9.4%, but total RV shipments, because of the towables carrying the weight, is up 17.5%.
Now, if you're new to RVing, this makes sense. When you go to campgrounds, the vast majority are towables.
Right. So for example, in July 2024, travel trailers, 17,139 were sold. Class A motorhomes, 470.
That's for the whole country.
Right. So big discrepancy, just a big difference.
Now, we've said this in other videos. If you're looking to buy an RV, you're in that time right now. This is a good time. The interest rates are going to be cut when that happens. People are going to start buying, so you're going to have more demand. You want to buy when there's not a lot of demand and a lot of inventory, which is what's going on right now. So we're going to be at the Hershey show. We'll be giving you guys updates. If you do plan on buying, we did a full video on RV financing with an ex-RV finance manager. And it was eye-opening for us. All the information he was able to provide, a lot of stuff we didn't know, a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know. Some of our subscribers reached out to Chris Lizio from Into RV. One specific saved over $50,000 buying his motorhome. And we're gonna have him on once he closes that out just to give his story. Please, if you're looking to buy any RV or refinance, reach out to Chris. It doesn't cost you anything. We'll put his link down below.
Well, we'll link the video up above so you can kind of get more of an idea of what we're talking about.
At the very least, you can educate yourself. You don't have to use them, but just educate yourself. Now, even though RV sales are still down, there's still a lot of people RVing, a lot of people traveling in RVs, a lot of people that have intention of traveling in RVs.
So we're going to talk a little bit about an article that was on RVbusiness.com, and this is titled, and this is through RVIA, 7.3 million RVers planning Labor Day road trips. We are included in that. So 27 million Americans, they're saying, are planning to go RVing this fall, with 7.3 million specifically hitting the road on Labor Day. The destination choice, they're saying, for RV travelers is the journey itself, with 65% saying they're planning a road trip. Now, this is really interesting, actually. RV camping apparently has overtaken rental properties as the preferred accommodation for Labor Day travel. So this is according to the latest Fall Travel Intentions Survey, which was conducted by Cairn Consulting for the RVIA. So it's an RVIA-based research study, so whatever.
Usually when you pay for a study, you get the results you want. So just take this with a grain of salt.
But it's just interesting. And we will see. I know we are staying at a park that I know is sold out, because we had friends that tried to book there and they weren't able to book there. And that was actually a while ago that they tried to book.
So real world, we say take this with a grain of salt, but what do we see? We've been to campgrounds that have been not fully packed. We've been to campgrounds that have been really packed. But we do see our neighbors. We were the only RV in our neighborhood. Since then, our neighbor about a quarter mile from us has a trailer in his driveway. And then our neighbors directly across from us just got a fifth wheel. His dad got a travel trailer and his brother got a fifth wheel. So that's 4 people in the last year that got RVs. And we were the only RV people around in this area. So that's what we're seeing. I don't know if it has any correlation to this, but...
Also, we should mention they all bought used.
They all bought used, yes. And they all watch our channel.
And they got good deals.
So who's driving this surge of wanting to travel in RVs?
So there are percentages really growing. Millennials and Gen Z are really growing in the RV space. So we have 33% of millennial leisure travelers are talking about a desire to take an RV trip. 32% are considering even purchasing one. So that's a big number. Gen Z isn't far behind. They are emerging as the most active travelers, and a lot of interest in food, tourism, and music festivals, right? So having these destinations, taking the RVs there.
What this means for you in the industry is that you see that reflected in the designs of the motorhomes. Now, I personally like a lot of the designs they're doing. I know Newmar, for the first time in a long time, is starting to modernize the look of their RVs. The color schemes, the blackout packages, the changing of the interiors, and you're seeing it throughout a bunch of different manufacturers. Technology is a focus, being connected is a focus, and really trying to make it feel like a home on wheels. I know Rev Group does an excellent job of that. Their motorhomes feel like hotels on wheels, and that's just going to be, again, reflective of what people want.
Where you're trying to you're reaching a new
demographic.
Right. So we'll see how this goes. I know we've seen a lot of younger families when we're out, and that's it. I think it's great. And
sometimes we get comments on our videos, with the more modern look. I hate how that looks.
Yeah,
it's so.
I know
that's coming from the older crowd. But you have to remember, the RV industry is focusing on where a lot of the new. The new money's coming from, the new customers. So
we just said higher percentages.
Right. So if you like that more classic look, you may be looking to buy used because, again, you'll see at the Hershey show, there's just a lot of change, making things a lot more modern. Please make sure your subscribe notification bell's on, because with the Hershey show coming up, we'll be doing lives every single day. and you want to get that notification because we don't announce when we're going to go live, we just do it. In the comments below, guys, let us know, what do you think about this? What are you seeing out on the road, both at RV dealerships as well as campgrounds? And not only what's at the campgrounds, what is the demographic? Are you seeing much younger families? We're seeing it.
Yep.
Actually, when we went to Ocean City, Maryland, the family behind us was super young.
Yeah.
We want your feedback on, if you like videos like this, guys. To the left of us, we'll put our RV newbies playlist. We'll put our RV news playlist. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime. And we'll see you on the road.